Hi, everybody. I want us to talk about codependency today. First and foremost, though, the spring retreat is happening. It is happening on April 18th through the 21st at Hotel Leavenworth. Oopsies. I'm like trying to new. Hi, everybody. How did I know that was going to happen? It has seriously been one of those weeks, and it's only Monday. So before I fell flat on my face with my phone, I was about to say that the spring retreat is April 18th through the 21st at Hotel Leavenworth, which is our hotel in Leavenworth, Washington. And for those of you who are not from Seattle, it is about 2 hours and 15 minutes outside of it. And it's like this super cute Bavarian village, and the retreat is going to be there, and space is limited, and I channel all of the goodies that we will be doing. And so what has been coming to me is really work on relationships, which is what these Facebook Lives this month is all about, because of Valentine's Day and February being Valentine's Day. But I like to have Valentine's Day really just be more of self-love day, right? Like, let's get over the romantic self-love, whatever. Not the romantic self-love, the romantic love, and more self-love. So anyway, it is going to be about essentially like why you are attracting certain relationships into your life. And we all kind of travel around with like a group of like a soul group, which has like thousands of people in it. But every single relationship that you're in has a soul purpose. And I am not talking soulmate, right? And so it's about learning how and why you are attracting specific people into your lives so that you could heal that and then attract healthier relationships. So in that, we are going to be doing a past life regression and likely a Akashic Records reading, so you could get a full understanding of what your soul has set up for you in this lifetime, so that you could learn through relationships, because that's how we learn, right? So speaking of relationships, I wanted to talk about the movie that I hate most in this world, and that is Jerry Maguire and the whole "you complete me" bullshit, because it is essentially the like just codependent crap, right? And so why I hate it so much, I'm scrolling up so I could get my notes out because my printer broke and I'm still stuck in the 1990s. So, codependency really is, hey, Kyla, it was fun seeing you the other night. So codependency is really essentially an unhealthy relationship where you merge with another person, which is why that whole "you complete me" thing just drives me batty, because you're looking for somebody outside of yourself to fill you up. Okay. That is only going to not complete you. Okay. And so codependency, again, is where we merge with another person. Okay. And for empaths and our deep feeling types out there in here, we are highly susceptible to merging in relationships. We have a very, strong history with codependency. Let's put it that way, because we are such good connectors, right? And so we have to learn how to stop that merge. Okay. There is also what is called interdependency, which is what we are going for. That is like our goal. And that is when two healthy, whole beings come together, okay? Because water seeks its own level. Like, you're going to attract what is going on within you. So if you are unhealthy or whatever, it's like if you imagine you have a invisible antenna on the top of your head, right? And you're like, hey, I attract unhealthy relationships, okay? Through my own histories, my own traumas, all the things. You are essentially attracting that same person who is going to be at that same level as you, healthy or unhealthy, Okay. And so when you're looking to somebody else to fill you up, you're never going to be fulfilled. You're always going to have that hole in your bucket. If you follow me a while, you know I talk about the empty bucket theory, where if you're a bucket and you're looking to somebody else to complete you or to fill you up, you're going to have a hole in the bottom of your bucket. And no matter how much love and attention and caring they give you and they pour into you, it's just going to seep out the other end. It's just, there's just a hole. And so you're never going to be filled by another person. That's it. End of story, period. You have to look internally to fill your own self up. That is interdependency. So it's like a Venn diagram. So if you have you're a whole person, right? And then you have another whole person, and then you get into a relationship, that little space in between is the Venn diagram. That's the this part right here is the healthy relationship. Okay. And so that's the goal. And so we have to not look to somebody to fill you up, which is why I can't stand Jerry Maguire, right? And so, when we start to do our own inner work, right, and we look at relationships as these teachers, right, which is what this retreat is going to be about. And for those of you in the Seattle area, it is the weekend after spring break. So did that intentionally. And so we have to find out why we are looking externally for love. And then we have to heal it. And then we get to seal that hole. And once we do that, then you're going to start attracting healthier relationships into your life. And I'm not just talking intimate relationships. I'm talking friendships. I'm talking coworkers. I'm talking family members. Okay. But we have to start with us, right? With yourself. So a lot of times, we could have that healthy relationship with ourselves, or we could have an unhealthy relationship with ourselves. Okay. And we are with each other. We're with each other. You are with yourself your entire life. So you really want to create a healthy relationship, or even a relationship with yourself. So think about the relationship that you have with yourself, and are you creating a healthy relationship versus a not healthy relationship or an unhealthy relationship? So think about what you're telling yourself, right? All of that internal dialogue that you have with yourself is having an effect on your energy field, on your soul, on your psyche, on everything. So, ask yourself, do you love yourself? And if you don't, how can you truly accept and receive love from another human being? You send me something, because it looks like I'm back now, because I froze for a second. So when you start to have a relationship with yourself, it's about loving all the parts of you, okay? The shiny, wonderful parts that you like about yourself that you present to the world, as well as those not so shiny, shadowy parts. And those shadows are your wounded inner child, okay? And so I always like to look at humans like we're a diamond, right? And we have different facets to ourselves. And so some facets are sparkly and others are shadowy and have dark spots, right? And we have to, Carl Jung, who's one of the grandfathers of psychology, always said that you can't get rid of the shadow, because that shadow is part of us. It's like the yin and the yang, or, black and white, or whatever. There's always light and dark, day and night, right? Masculine and feminine energies, So we have to love and heal those shadow parts of ourselves. And when we give ourselves that healing and that love, then we're going to start to attract different and healthier relationships in our life. Okay. Because again, that shadow part of you that you don't like, that you want to keep in the shadows, is actually that wounded inner child that needs the most loving and the most healing. Okay. And so, and she is the one that needs that love and attention, right? From you, from your adult self. And so, have you guys done shadow work? I'd love to hear from you. Are you guys interested in coming to the retreat? I want to hear from you. This is what I have to share with you today. I am going to be, I don't know. Thursday is Jack's anniversary, and so I never know how I'm going to feel this week. And so if I'm a little off the radar and not on social media, that is why. But I just want to put that out there for those of you who watch. So, so let me know if you have seen Jerry Maguire and if you have the same feelings that I do about it. And I hope you could see me because it seems like it's pretty dark in here. Okay, I will see you guys soon, and I'll see you on the flip side. Mwah. Bye.